Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Debbie and this is my Crafty Dan, and I am doing a plan with me for the week of Easter. So I plan on doing this Easter spread without a single Easter sticker. Yes, I don't have any. And my goal this year is to not buy any more supplies until I've used up some of the ones that I've got. So I'll show you what I'm going to do. The last few weeks, I've been planning using a lot of scrapbooking papers because my paper stash is huge. I mean, I don't have stacks and stacks like you see some people do, but for me, it's a lot. I don't like to have things in excess, and I have a lot of it lately. So using the same bunch of papers that I've been using, so I have a stack of these pretty pastel papers that are from a project that I did, oh gosh, it's got to be 10 years ago, and I've still got this paper. So yeah, I just haven't found anything else to use it for. It was pre-cut in those small sheets. I had been making envelope journals, and I was using those at the time. They were bright spring journals, and I was using these colors. So I thought, why not use this pretty colored paper and make an Easter spread? So I cut a bunch of boxes out of, the size out of these, but I also cut a dozen Easter eggs, guys, and just fussy cut them out. So I just freehanded a bunch of Easter eggs and cut a dozen out of these scraps of paper. And I'm going to see what I can do with this and make an Easter spread. So the only thing that I didn't cut out that I wish I had of, so I might grab another piece of paper, is I haven't done a sidebar. So let me find a piece of paper for my sidebar. So 1 5/8 of an inch. And that will do it, I think. So I'm going to put that down this side to start with. I just want this to be bright and springy. I have these pens out to write with, my Flair pens in these spring colors. There. I'm going to line that up on, right on those dots, and get that as straight as I can get it. Right there. And then maybe instead of a list, I may just take some of these Easter eggs. Not going to use these ones, I think, but I may just take a few of these and put them down this side here like this, and kind of get, yeah. So I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to leave the pink in behind, and I'm going to take these and put them down this way, like that, down the side. I think I'm going to take this off and actually use this one down here and this one like this. Maybe like that. Maybe like that. So I edged my Easter eggs. I just want to round them with the Flair pens, because they kind of got lost on the page a little bit when I was looking at them. That's too close to that, I think. I'm going to move it over a box. I'm going to put one of these up here. I just really like these pink flowers. So when you're doing when you're doing a layout and you're just using papers like this and mixing and matching, it's always a good idea to just lay everything out on the paper first. I'm really trying to work it out in my head. So maybe I'll do my checklists all across the middle this week. I haven't done that in a long while. And I'm just going to take the mint green and the solid pink and go along like this. There. And then I need the mint green ones. Or as close to the solid mint green as I can find. I know I had mint green ones, so one for there, one for there, and I must have one more. If I don't, I have some solid mint green that I can cut. Ah, I think I have one. There. Okay, so I think I'm going to do that right across there. I think I'm going to put this down and this down for now. And then think about what I'm going to do. So I need this down. So there. So I've got my nice peppermint, pink and green peppermint stripe across the middle. And I've got my eggs down the side. Now I have one quote sticker, just one quote sticker that I want to use this week. And it is this one, and it says, "You will rise by lifting others." And so I want to use that in here this week as well. So I think I'm not going to put any boxes on the top. I'm just going to play around with my Easter eggs, guys. They're so cute. I think I have enough to just put them across here like this. So this one's gonna go, I was putting them pointy end down and I've changed my mind and they're going pointy end up. Like that. So yes, I think I'm going to put them across the top of my page like that. There. Just like that. Now I want these boxes. These are going to be the boxes that I do my daily to-dos in. So I'm going to take a black fine liner and my check boxes. And I am going to put my checklists in here just like this. The one good thing about planning like this is that you don't need a lot of supplies. You need some scrapbooking paper, a couple of stencils, and some imagination. I've changed my mind, guys, and I'm going back over them. I am going to add in the extra circles. I was doing every other hole, but I think I'm just going to do the full list. I was just realizing that Easter week I'll be at the farm and there'll be a lot of things for me to do through the day. It'll be a bunch of small things, but it's still going to be a lot of things. Okay, I have that. I have that. Now I have this sticker book. It is an old sticker book. I think it's the first book that I ever got. And it's just a mix of all kinds of different things. I've had this sticker for quite some time and I haven't used it. And I'm going to put Passover Begins right there. And then I'm going to try to find something that says Happy Easter for there. And if I can't, I'm going to write it. So I'll be back in 1 second. I have this book right here, and it's the Mini Planner Basics, which is a lot of, it's very much the same as the Planner Basics, just, a few more stickers and on a smaller scale. And I have this page. And it has, the Passover Begins one is on here. There's one little sticker missing here, one little one here, and one little one here. And all I can think is that I've used it. But I found this purple, which is the same color purple as this and this. And it says Busy Weekend. And it's Easter weekend. And I'll be with family. And this is a long sticker. But that's okay because I'm going to put it across here simply because Friday, Saturday, and Sunday are the weekend there. So that's a great place to put it, is right across there. I'm going to move it up a little bit so that I don't take away from the Easter eggs like that. And I think that that's pretty there. I am going to take my black marker, one of my black markers, this one, this small wedge marker. I am going to write Happy Easter here. So I don't do any fancy writing or anything like that. I just try to write tidy in my own handwriting when I'm doing something like that. So Passover Begins and Happy Easter. So I've got that. Now, I need little to-dos, and I think they're in this Planner Basics as well. Like nice big to-dos like that would work too. But I got these little to-dos here. And I think they'll be fine. I'm just thinking about whether I want to use these ones that have these little bright colored bits on them. But I don't think I do because I'm putting them on colored paper. And there's enough of these to go around. There. So I have all the functionality in here that I need. So now I just want to put down some of my television shows at the bottom here. So maybe layered boxes because they have some different colors. And I'm still using all these up. So I'm not caring much about the shape of the sticker. I'm going more for the color. I like this one right here. I like this purple. So like I said, I'm going more for the color. So it just says remember, and right down here I'm going to put that in that corner and write down that one of my shows is starting. One of the new seasons is starting here. So and then I can take my eraser and I can erase this. I mean, I'm crazy like that because I saw a preview for it on the TV and I ran to my planner and wrote it down so I wouldn't forget it. And I like this take note. It has purple, but it has a little bit of this kind of dark turquoise, but there's a little bit of that in here. So there. And then I have 2 shows coming on this night, so maybe a double sticker box if I can find one. I think I've used most of the, oh, I must have loved this color, eh, guys? That's all empty. So maybe, so I have these 2 stickers here, and I'm wondering if I do a little sticker surgery on this, if I can get it done. So if I take this sticker, and I take this sticker, and I put this down here, like this, let me cut that off to get it done part. Scissors. Reach for your scissors. So, because they're identical in color. So I'm going to cut that off. Nice and straight. Or hopefully kind of straight. And I'm going to put it on here this way, like this. And then I'm going to take this one and put it on here. I have to move it down a little bit. Maybe line it up this way so I get it to the top, because I'm kind of lining it up with that. So one goes one way and one goes the other way. Then that way I can do, can you guys hear the train going by? There, I think this is the last week for this. And then I need one more for here. And I'd like to do another bright pink, kind of. Let's see. I think I've taken this one back off, guys, and I'm not going to use this. I'm not quite happy with it. So let's take that off. And then let's take this off. And I'm going to switch it to this one and put the 2 in the one box. And then that way I can put it this way. Like that. And I think it'll look better. And it's really close to the color. So it's not that I need this to remind me to watch, because I PVR everything anyway. It's more of a memory keeping so that when I look back through my planner, I can remember what I was watching at that time. Let's look for another sticker that kind of makes more sense in color, wise. I'm gonna go with this one. It's got that. It's got a little bit of other green in it, but it's got this background. There. There. So I've got my shows written down. I've got Passover Begins, Happy Easter. And I want to put down this. You will rise up by lifting others. I love this sticker. So I think I'm going to put it down here. So to do that, I'm going to grab my whiteout and get rid of this line. And this line across here like that. And then go down as far as I can at the bottom without going off the page. So you will rise up by lifting others. I like that. I like that. And I think that's kind of an appropriate Easter one. So I'd like something right down here in this corner. I wish I could find like just one pretty flower or something to put down here. Maybe this is more of the pink that I'm thinking of. So I think that's what I'll do, is just put something like that right down there. Just to fill that little empty space. I don't know what I'm thinking. I'm just trying to cover as much space in my planner as I can lately. That just goes to show that you go through stages in your planning, because for the longest time I was very minimalist in my planning, like very few stickers, just what I needed. But I'm going for color this spring. Absolutely going for color. So I have these, and I'm going to go over my writing with them. It looks a little different when you do that. This is something that I always used to do as well. I used to watch Crafty Girl, and she would do her own planner setups for each week, like create her own stickers from online pictures that she'd find and do a really, really cool themes and stuff. She doesn't do them anymore, but she used to. And I just loved it. And she used to do that. She used to go over all the writing in her planner with a highlighter or a marker or something like that when she was done. So some green here. There. And I'm going to call it done. So I don't need a side list because I've got a to-do list on every single day. I am going to put it back in my planner. And look at how cute that looks. So I'm going to call it a win because I think it turned out cute after not having a single Easter sticker to put in my planner. And you can definitely tell that it's my Easter spread. So this is going to make me happy to use it. I'm quite happy with it. And if you liked it, give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't done that already, so you can come back and visit me again. And I will see everybody in the next video. And until then, bye-bye for now, everybody, and have a happy Easter weekend.